morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. It is December 28th. There is one more trading session left in calendar year 2023. And as we go into today, I have done everything I can possibly do to prepare you with data. And yesterday, although I do not have the screenshot from FinViz, I was able to share you the data for this period here today, tomorrow, going back to 2016, right after Trump won. So you got everything that you need, and this is undoubtedly day trade world where we are. There is absolutely nothing about swing trading in this, and you'll see as we go into this, and as you witnessed yesterday, if you were involved. Today, we do have jobless claims. We do get retail inventories. We do get advanced goods trade. We get pending home sales, and we get crude inventories along with two auctions, 11:30 and 1 o'clock. ECB's Holzman, right when I logged in, 4:15 a.m., there is no guarantee for rate cuts in 2024. Man, market's pricing it in. It's going to be a world of hurt when it doesn't happen. So bring you over to go through our data. Yesterday, 16.49 point range on the SPX is not the smallest, because the smallest regular trading session was the day after Thanksgiving. Sorry, Monday after Thanksgiving. The 24th, the half session after Thanksgiving, was only a 7.51 point range. 14.20 on the day after that, the Monday after Thanksgiving. And then yesterday, 16.49. But we did put in a new high. Thank you for the full moon happening there on Monday. Full moon, and here we are. Boom, boom, boom. 47.85.39. 681 points on the bounce. Zoom out. Look at your wide view. Bring out your calculator. Beautiful looking C equals A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 16.61% bounce off of that October low when Israel went into Gaza. We are up 24% year to date, 24.87% year over year, 118.33% above the COVID low, and we are up 4.87% on the month, having had this amazing December 7th to today, yesterday, all green closes. That minus 0.36 on OPEX Friday may as well have been green. You had one red close, and that was the fastest minus 1% drop on the SPX for the entire year that took place back on December 20th, a week ago yesterday on Wednesday. And that was also where you got the almost 10,000% trade on the SPX, which yesterday as well, same thing. 4760 puts. So over in the alert room, when we started out in the morning, obviously being the focus in your email there, early in the morning, they were at $1.50. Now they were at $1.10. Looking for that VIX to base. VIX started basing a couple minutes after that. You got your move off $1.10, dollar up to $3.30. Can't complain about that. Then later in the day, as we went in, around 1 o'clock, I see SPX Scalper jumps in after that little pop above 47.78. Got the 47.60s at 30 cents. Chris Thrall just joined a couple days ago. Got in at 40 cents. Boom, up to $3. You can't complain about that at all. On the spreads, started out with that 47.85, 47.80, was getting $1.85. As we went into that little pop, 1 o'clock, right there, the 47.85, 47.80s were collecting 260, 240 risk, 260 in credit. 256, they were down at 50 cents. Down here, 348, 12 minutes before the close, they were at 10 cents. And then the market decided to let you know what it's like to drop the soap when you are in prison and you got that 350 to closing bell 10-minute kaboom right up your ass, closing at 47.81.58. Boom, boom, boom. And I can already hear the, oh my God, the market's rallying and it's destroying everything. Well, you've had 2 days of going nowhere. Merry fucking Christmas. I have a way that you can make $20,000 a week, and it's 100% legal. I'll share it with you at the end of the video. And you don't even have to trade. You don't even need to have money in your account to do it. So wait, I'll share that with you in a minute. Stick with SPX here. SPX, 80.3536. These are our dips going into the Christmas weekend. And as we have gone here for the last 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday, we are back to nothing. Today, your data is there. That's all I can do is support your data. And it is still looking here, 47.66, 47.63 as a break zone. And you are on your 9th green week with the gap from the weekend still being there at 47.58, 47.54. Over on to SPY. SPY, 476.30, continuing to resist into the close yesterday. And now, boom, all of a sudden overnight, oh my God, here we go. We are rallying. We are going for it. And we're going into the opening bell in about, call it 3.5 hours. And you still have your gap from last week. You still have a tiny gap, which I don't have noted here from the weekend, because on SPY, if it's 4 points on the SPX, it's about 25 cents on the SPY. Big gap from last week over on Wednesday after we had that sell down. Still nothing, and you can look at that chart pattern and make your own deciphering. QQQ, the exact same thing. Having gotten above that 408.71 on the weekend, not even making an attempt to make a test on that 408.71 with your big gap down here from last week, Wednesday, which fills at 403 and has not even threatened to make a fill. Man, my tooth is killing me. And here you have your VIX. The VIX lost 1339. Now it is losing 12.55. 'Tis the season to be shopping for your February, March, June, September, December puts positions. Can't say it any stronger. So, as we go into today, it is going to be that same view. Your data's there, 100% there. It's data. Got to react to what's out there in front of you. As of now, again, no plus 1%, no minus 1%. Trotting in this tiny, tiny, tiny little tiny Tim range. QQQ, the lowest trading range of the year, lower than the half trading session after Thanksgiving, 1.71 points yesterday. Open, high, low, close, all above 410. So I leave you with your futures. Your futures are relatively ES, no test whatsoever on 4808.25. NQ, no test on 17,000. Little bit of weakness over here on the Dow. As strong as the Russell 2000 has been, you couldn't really call this weakness, breaking back down to 2084.40. So as we go into today, you are going to be prepared for all of that. And again, it is Thursday. It is the second to last trading session of the year. I have all of your data out there. I have a trade already for you, possibly 150% return on the credit spreads on the SPX. Your focus and attention still being that one SPX single leg puts play. Also have that out there for you. No changes overnight as of now. And adjustments can be made if you want to be moving into other positions into higher strikes. Don't want to play it at all. Want to wait until the new year till we kick off 32 trades. If you do want to do that and you want to fund your account, here is a way that I found Social media, I tell you, you can make more money on social media than trading. There's no question. Put a firecracker in your eye, like I showed you yesterday. Bam! You're getting clicks everywhere and you're getting ad revenue. This one here is a little bit different, but you're making $20,000 a week. Hope you enjoy it.
Before I start, I gotta say this. This is super unethical, so I don't recommend anybody do this. But this has gotta be one of the easiest ways to make $20,000 in 1 week, and it's completely legal. Again, I'm not telling anybody to do this. I'm just sharing something that I stumbled across the other day and I was blown away. So I was scrolling on Twitter, X, whatever you wanna call it, the other day, and I stumbled across this post that was going viral, and it was pretty outlandish. Here, I'll put it up. All right, so here's the post. Let's take a look, shall we? Stella says, "Hello, Twitter peeps. My friend Elizabeth is looking for an unvaxxed sperm donor. Her requirements are blue-eyed, white, 5'11" or taller, STD-free, no Jewish or African ancestry, follows a healthy, meat-focused diet, must be natural insemination. She will not do IVF, meaning DM me." And at the time that I'm showing you guys this, it has 1.4 million impressions. Okay, so you might see that post and be like, yeah, I get it. It's a little bit weird. But how is that an unethical way to make money? And this is where it gets even deeper. Our friend Stella was kind enough to drop an update for us. Hello again, Twitter peeps. Okay, her details are German, Swedish ancestry, 2 body counts, celibate the past 2 years, 23 years old, unvaxxed, meat-focused diet, supplements, will have supportive grandmother and younger brother. The insemination must be natural in person in Eastern United States. She is not looking for a husband or a boyfriend. She will remain celibate after this, so no commitment. And your schedule must be free to accommodate her ovulation cycle. Sorry, I couldn't fit the whole thing, but she will give you as much notice as possible. She has decided not to go through with the upfront fee, so no need to worry about that. She is asking that you remain in touch for future re-inseminations, as she is looking to have 3 children over the next 5 years. Okay. As you can see, she is incredibly beautiful, pure-blooded, European, intelligent, and has the childbearing body. Your offspring will be raised extremely well. Please DM me your application. I will be in touch for further details if she deems you qualified. Thank you. And then she posts a picture of this girl in a bikini taking selfies, and she looks really, really innocent. And at the time, this has over 2 million impressions. So again, you might be thinking, okay, this is weird, but there are weird people out there. What does this have to do with making money? I know it's been a roller coaster so far, but we're almost at the end. Bear with me here. So after doing a little bit of research, you can clearly tell that this is fake. But a lot of guys, they think down here, they don't think with this. So they DM in hopes of inseminating this woman. And this is where the con comes in. So now we have posts on social media with over 4 million impressions. We have thousands of guys DMing to inseminate this woman. And this is where the Stella character, if it's a real person, replies to them back and says, "Hey, it looks like she wants to choose you to inseminate her, but can you take a DNA test so we can confirm your ancestry?" And ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. This is 23andme.com, and essentially they're a service that analyzes your DNA, tells you where your ancestors are from, tells you about your genetics, but they also do this. They'll give you $20 for every person you refer to their service. So we have thousands of guys who are interested in inseminating this woman, sending in DMs where they're met by a Stella character who says, "Hey, she wants to choose you, but she just wants to confirm that you don't have any genetic disorders. Would you mind taking this DNA test?" and sending them a link. All of these guys not thinking with this, instead thinking with this, they think, heck yeah, I'm gonna get chosen. Take this DNA test where this Stella character makes $20 a pop for every guy that takes it. And I'm no math expert, but 4 million impressions, thousands of guys, $20 a pop, they cleared at least $20,000. And the craziest part, did they break the law? No, they might have lied to people, they might have formulated a story, but they made $20,000 legally. Really makes you think, man, all the creative ways you can make money using the internet nowadays. Again, super unethical, nobody do this, but this was legal and they cleaned up the bank.